We back. We back, boy. What up, what up? Oh, you actually have your boots.
So they're probably still down.
Well, this is all I got.
They don't do nothing. They don't do nothing.
You guys have been waiting for it for over 3 years. The Crossbar Challenge, episode 2. This is it. So about 3 years ago, Nathaniel and I made this video of us trying to hit the crossbar, and if we did, then the other person had to do a certain challenge. And we've been talking about doing an episode 2 of that for years, ever since then, because it was a good video. And now we're actually gonna finally do it. If you haven't seen that video, go back and watch it, because it's pretty funny to see like us doing that back then in high school. Unfortunately, I don't have cleats today. He does, so he's probably gonna hit all 4 times, and I'm gonna have to do all 4 challenges. But let's get to it. What are your predictions? Is it gonna be 2-2 again?
I'm gonna say 1 to 3.
Okay. Okay.
They don't do nothing.
Alright, we're moving up. We can't hit
They
anything.
don't do nothing.
No, run! Oh my god.
And I will trade, so I currently have...
Shake on it. No way I'm eating. Oh. So that's gonna do it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed the second episode. 3 years later. You got it? Yep. Alright, this is where I don't really want to put in the work, but I need to persevere. I told Nathaniel before I was just gonna get like a solid workout in, just body weight stuff. Maybe doing some sprints, maybe some stairs, but definitely like push-ups, sit-ups. Since I'm already out here. We out here. Oh.
They don't do nothing. They don't do nothing.
It's no longer cavalier.
Here's your hand-delivered merch.
But you didn't come on a boosted board.
Do I have cutlery?
Yep, I'm here. Since you're on Cell, I'll be back on a specific date.
Home cooked meal. Oh, calamari. Oh. Take a guess of where I'm headed right now. Just take a guess. Just take a guess. Oh, no, I need that. Oh, there's my camera. Do you have any idea where I could be right now? I'm wearing a good vibes shirt, and this place gives me a lot of good vibes. Yo!
Go to my house, man. I'm sick.
Oh no!
I'm sick.
What's up, Nick? Wait.
Hey,
Cavs won.
Mr.
You're already on to the next sport, dude. You're on to the next sport.
Mr. EY.
Very serious. I think it's just like what you grow into. Like I grew into.
Thanks, homie.
Dab on the haters.
For sure.
On my drive back to Columbus, I was in the car with those 2 girls. I didn't like really introduce them, but 2 girls from my hometown. And one of them was explaining, she's like, yeah, I'm just so tired because the night previous, she's saying, like last night, I just stayed up till 6 a.m. It was funny because when she was describing it, she was like, I stayed up so late last night. She didn't say the time. And I was totally like, oh, I'm going to beat her because I stayed up till 4:30 that night because I was studying and filming that lonely film, whatever. I did a bunch of that at night. And then she was like, nah, it's 6 a.m. I was like, what? I was like, wow, you must have been really going hard for a class. She's like, no, I was just up late talking with my friends. She's like, totally regret that. She was kind of joking when she, like laughing as she said that. And I was like, no, dude, like you don't regret that. Those are so worth it. Those are always worth it. It's only 2:15, but had a late night conversation with Will last night too. And you just don't regret those conversations And I'm just of the mindset that those conversations are so valuable and you can learn so much and it can be so fun. But those conversations that keep you up so late do usually result in your sleep schedule being completely messed up. Hence why today at, what time is it? 3:19, this is my first time going outside. Now it's 12 p.m. So this day has gone nowhere, at least that I've shown. I'm really not gonna show you much for the rest of today. All you're gonna get is some Nala, which is pretty exciting. I mean, I'd show Nala anyways, but then I'm just gonna do me for tonight. So Nala, Nala, hi, hi, buddy, hi. It's so good to see you. Hello. It was a fastball. What are you doing with my paws?
Just see you enough.
Can I have a Snoop Boop?
I'm scared.
I'm scared. Can I please have a look at her ears are back. She is scared.
In case we play at like another like a dirt field, which makes sense. So we had to dig like this is honestly what it was. We were to take all the dirt from one spot and
push it over there.
Dude, that shit like I have to have standards, learning set. It's stuff that I'm never gonna write. And I already like
my Wednesday evening trip with Uber, $94.49.
I bet you the Uber driver only got like $10 and Uber got $80.
No, they make a lot more than that.
This bitch is trying to get your money, man.
Yeah.
She could have just gone there instead of going.
Yep.
Good for her.
First of all.
Good for her.
First of all, she didn't take the right route to pick me up. She like went all the way around like the highway and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And then what happened was then my phone died before she picked me up. It was pouring down rain. That's why I took an Uber.
Well, that's not surprising.
I was coming back from the library, and it was just raining. I had my boosted board, and I couldn't get it all because it was pouring. So like, I just called the Uber, but I'm like, shit, my phone's about to die. And then I was like, but I had like 5% left when I called her. I'm like, that'll be enough because she was like 3 minutes away. But then she took this roundabout way to get to me, and then my phone died. So I was like, I don't even know if she's coming or not. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait it out, or like wait out the rain, like So I'm just waiting underneath this like little pavilion for like a while, and then like I see this car go past like 3 times, and each time like the person kind of slowed down because it was right where the pin was, and I'm like waving, but she doesn't see me. And the 3rd time she sees me, I think, because she like stops, and I go running, and I'm like, hi, like sorry about that. Like she's like, oh no, you're fine. And then she just goes right to my place, and then I said like, thank you so much, close the door, go on my way, fall asleep, wake up the next morning. An email. It's to like I always get emails from all my Ubers like it was exactly that, like your Tuesday night trip or whatever for $94, and I'm just like, what? I was like halfway to my house, so it was like a 5-minute drive. So I think what happened is she just like forgot to turn it off, or she's being slick, trying to be slick.
She trying to get that cash.
I think filed a complaint, and then I was like, they took a bad route. And then they were like, we don't know that she took a bad route necessarily. And I was like, no, like I was only in the car for 5 minutes. It says I was in it for 5 hours. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right. And then they gave me my full refund. So. But luckily my parents didn't, because it's on my parents' credit card. And like I solved it before they even saw it. So.
Oh, dude, my mom would have like, even if I was at OSU, she would have drove down within that 5 hours as soon as that and beat my ass.
We're about to watch the first episode of American Vandal. I'm pretty hyped about this. Let's get it.
No, I was really hyped.
Well, you don't wanna go for a walk? Oh, now you want to now when Matt does it.
Dude,
Jackets.
it's fall weather, dude. Oh yeah,
You should be.
This has been a very different fall break for me than my past 2 fall breaks. The past 2 fall breaks, I've gone to Nashville, Tennessee, both times to visit my friend Devin, who goes there, goes to Belmont, which is unfortunate because like I want to see Devin, obviously, and it wasn't as much of an adventurous kind of fall break. Nonetheless, we did some things, but like for sure, I will not trade anything for those times at night just hanging out with the Brodies and talking and like seeing Nala, seeing Matt. Although we never got all together at the same time, which is unfortunate. Like I said, if you get to stay up, if you have people in your life that you can stay up with until like 4 a.m. or whatever it is, just talking, treasure those moments. Treasure those moments. And of course, what better way to end a vlog when I'm back home than probably one of my favorite, most iconic places from good old Cleveland, this like old river spot with the lights in the background, these cool shops. I hope you had a nice long weekend if you had fall break yourself, or if you're in high school and don't have that, you have something to look forward to because it's a nice change of pace, nice way to break up the school year. And that is going to do it for this 2-part episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you tomorrow.